Hey guys, and welcome back to another video here with Angel B Designs. If you are new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. So what I'm going to do today is I am going to talk about how to start a business with your Cricut. This is a question that I get a lot in my Facebook group. There's a lot of posts that come through asking what are some things that I can sell, what are some things I can customize, like for specific holidays. So for Christmas, what are you guys selling? What are you guys customizing for Christmas this year? What types of things are you guys selling within your business? And I get this question a lot in my inbox and in my group. How do I start a profitable business with my Cricut machine? Now, I'm gonna start off by saying that I no longer sell my products. So technically the business part of me using my Cricut is gonna be YouTube. But I was selling my products all last year, like 2020. And the reason I stopped, and I get this question a lot too, the reason I stopped selling my crafts was just because it took the fun out of crafting for me. I enjoy crafting. It's a stress reliever for me. So when I started crafting for other people and making crafts and selling them, it became stressful. And I did not enjoy crafting anymore. I didn't enjoy turning my Cricut on anymore. I did not enjoy logging into Cricut Design Space anymore. It was just, I just didn't want to do it anymore. So to keep that as a stress reliever for me, I just kind of stuck to teaching, and I really don't sell my crafts. I might sell a few things here and there, non-customizable, just because I don't feel like dealing with the headache, but it just wasn't something that I was passionate about doing, so I stopped. But all last year in 2020, that was probably, since launching my business in 2019, my most profitable year selling crafts was because I was selling crafts in 2019 and 2020. In 2020 was really when I took off, when I started the craft business. Okay, so today I just have a lot of tips and tricks for you guys, what you can sell, where you can find blanks, where you can sell at, how to get your products in front of people and things like that. Because to be perfectly honest, crafting is an oversaturated market. It definitely is. Personalizing items for people is definitely it's not even a lot of people don't even consider it a business, even though it is. It 110% is. But a lot of people who purchase from crafters think that it's a side hustle. It's not a business, but that's not true at all. There are people who make hundreds of thousands of dollars a month or a year selling customized crafts. So it's definitely a business. And I guess the tips I'm going to give you guys today, hopefully if you implement everything, can take your business from side hustle to $100,000. Okay, so first of all, I want to talk about the difference between, right now there's two popular machines, the Cricut Maker 3 and the Cricut Explorer Air 3. When I started in 2020 making things, 2019 when I started making things, I purchased the Cricut Explorer Air 2. The 3 wasn't out yet. So I had the Cricut Explorer Air 2, and then I also have the Maker 2. I have both of them. My opinion, if you don't own a Cricut yet, my opinion would be to purchase the Cricut Maker 3, just because, for one, there's only a $100 difference. The Cricut Maker is let me see, the Cricut Maker is $400, and then the Cricut Explorer Air 3 is $300. $400 and $300. Okay, so there's only sorry about that, but yes, so there's only a $100 price difference between the two machines. And for the extra $100, you definitely get a lot more bang for your buck. The Cricut Maker is able to cut and engrave way more. I don't even think the Cricut Explorer Air 2 or 3 can engrave. I'm not for sure. Maybe it can now because the 3 is out. I'm not for sure. I don't think the 2 could. So I'm not sure if the Explorer Air 2 can engrave or not. But I do know that the price difference is because the Maker can do more. It can cut more. It's more compatible with more blades that you can use. So if you do not own a Cricut machine yet, I would say go ahead, spend the extra $100 and get the Cricut Maker, because you never know where your business is going to grow to. When I first bought mine, I thought I was just going to be doing t-shirts, and then I just grew and grew and grew, and now at this point I have a Cricut Explorer 2, I have a Maker, I have a Silhouette Pro, the 24-inch one. I got sublimation. I mean, I just have so many different machines. It's crazy. Okay, so I would just say, to avoid wasting a whole bunch of money, just start off by purchasing the bigger one first. Okay, so moving on to some items that you can, if you're a beginner, some items that you can customize to get that business off the ground. One, you can definitely start off by making customized packaging for other businesses. So some popular brands right now, or some popular industries right now, are like hair, lashes, nails. I know that when the pandemic hit, there was a lot of people who started like press-on nail businesses, and they're doing very, very well. So those packages that the press-on nails come in, or that lashes come in, or the tags, the hang tags or hair tags that you need for like hair bundles and wigs and things like that, those are all things that you can customize and make yourself with a Cricut. So if a business owner is not necessarily crafty, but they're looking for customized hang tags, or they're looking for customized labels, or they're looking for customized poly mailers or something like that, like you can put vinyl on the poly mailer and customize it. So those are all things that you can market to small business owners to get you going with making some money. Okay. Other things that you can do is obviously t-shirts. Definitely market putting, like, a lot of male industries that have are male dominated. The men typically go with shirts that have like the small logos in the pocket area. Those are so easy to make. I mean, like, so easy to make. Okay, so you could definitely offer shirts for people who need just like a small logo on the pocket area, or maybe a team that needs the names put on jerseys, like they order the jerseys and you put the names on the back of them. That's also so easy to make. Churches, I know churches need t-shirts. You can market to churches for the shirts that they need. Those are all things that are like easy, very beginner friendly, that you can start marketing to small business owners or organizations to kind of get your business off the ground. Okay, so where would you market these products at? Like, how do you get these products in front of people? I would definitely say start with Etsy. Open up an Etsy shop and make sure, because Etsy is a search engine, make sure that you have good product pictures. I know that there's a lot of businesses that offer different looking backgrounds that you can use for your products, or like light boxes. You can use a light box. You can use, like I ordered from a company. I'm not going to tell you guys the company's name because they didn't send me one of the things, and then I had a hard time trying to get a refund. So I wouldn't suggest the company that I went with, so I'm not going to tell you their name. But there are companies out there that make surfaces for you to take pictures with. Like they look like marble floors, some are just like a pearl bright white, some are like a matte white, some look like little chalkboards. Depending on the aesthetic that you're going for, all you have to do is kind of Google background surfaces or something like that, and there's a bunch of companies that will pop up, and you can purchase a background from them, or like I said, you can do a light box, which I'll link down below. I used to use a light box from Amazon. I'll link it down below. Light boxes are very, very popular. Just wherever you're gonna put this picture, try to make sure it has a lot of light. Try to make sure it's staged nicely and it looks aesthetically pleasing. That's The picture is going to be what brings people to your product, what attracts them to your product, what kind of sets them apart. And a lot of times I see in these craft businesses, when people are showcasing their crafts, the pictures that they take are not that, they're not that good. They're dark. You can't really see the true color of the craft, or you can't really see the true image of the craft, or whatever it is. So just try to definitely invest in good lighting. So get a ring light or one of those professional lights. I can't remember what it's called, but I know what it looks like. I'll link it down below as well. Some lighting, some ring light suggestions that I have, I'll put in the description box as well. But definitely try to make sure that you're taking good pictures. That is what's going to set you apart from other people in this business. Because like I said, that's one of the major, when people contact me and say, hey Angel, can you take a look at my account, my Etsy shop? I don't know why I can't get sales. I'm not sure. One of the very first things that I notice is the pictures of the crafts be really, really dark. So definitely try to take some really good pictures. So that's one place to start, is Etsy. Etsy is a search engine. So make sure you are, and you know what, I feel like I need to do like a whole Etsy shop setup, which I may do in the next couple of videos. But make sure you are utilizing your tags, okay? Every single post that you post has a tag section, and the tag section allows you to put keywords, searchable keywords in that. That's what the tags is for. It's for you to come up with some really good searchable keywords. So when somebody goes to Etsy and they type in the search bar, they need some glitter ornaments, you want to make sure that you pop up in the first 1 to 3 rows, because that's where people tend to shop, at least at bare minimum on the first page. A lot of people, when they're searching for something, they don't go past the first page. So, okay, so they're not going to go to the second or the third page. So you want to try to make sure that when you are somebody searching for something that you sell, you want to try to pop up on that first page. You have to do that by utilizing your title, by having really good pictures, and by optimizing those tags. So put keywords. So if you're selling a glitter ornament set, put customizable glitter ornament set in the title. And then in the tags, put DIY ornaments, DIY ornament set, glitter ornament set, Christmas. If it's a specific, like a Grinch Christmas ornament set, put that in the tags. People are searching for Grinch images, literally have been searching for Grinch images for like the last 2 months. So put in the tags, Grinch ornament set, Grinch Christmas ornament set, like things that are searchable, things that people are going to type in that search bar. Like think about, if I'm going to go to Etsy or I'm going to go to Google and I'm trying to look for something, what am I typing in? Right? What am I typing in? Most people, if you're searching for like a black woman PNG, that's what you're going to type in. Black woman silhouette PNG, PNG of a African-American woman, something like that. That's what you're going to type in. So you want to make sure that your keywords are specific like that. Okay. Hopefully I'm making sense. So Etsy is definitely one place I would say start. Once you optimize your listing on Etsy that way, it's going to automatically transfer to Google, because Google is also a search engine. But if you are not, like if you have your own website, I would definitely check with, I know the 2 websites that I have worked with is Wix, or website host is Wix and Shopify. I know for Wix and Shopify, you are able to optimize your listing. So like I was just saying about the keywords, you can put those in your on your website as well. Like if you list your products on your website on a products page, when you're going to list that product, there is a section for you to put keywords the same way it is for Etsy. And you want to make sure, again, you are optimizing that section so that if somebody Googles glitter ornaments, you want to pop up in that, on that shopping page, because there's a shopping tab. You want to try to be popping up on that. You want to try to be on that first page. So make sure you're optimizing your listings on Etsy. Make sure you're optimizing your products on your website. Then I know with Shopify, you can link your Pinterest to your Shopify account. So anytime you create a listing or a product on your website. With Shopify, a Pinterest pin, as long as you connect as long as you connect the Pinterest app to your Shopify account, anytime you list a product on your Shopify, it's going to automatically create a Pinterest pin for that same product. And guess what? Pinterest is also a search engine, right? You want to make sure you are optimizing your search ability, okay? You want to be searchable. Whatever you post, whatever you list, you want that to be easily found. That's how you're going to get in front of people, okay? And the last one, there's one more. Facebook groups, okay? So join Facebook groups that are about small business owners, but maybe not necessarily crafters, okay? I know a lot of people join craft groups and they show their crafts to other crafters. The other crafters are probably not going to purchase from you. You may get some. There are people who are in the craft groups who are specifically looking to purchase from crafters, but the bulk of those groups is crafters gaining inspiration from other crafters to DIY it themselves. So really, whatever you post, 9 times out of 10, you're just giving somebody inspiration to make something similar. Okay? So where you want to, if let's say you are making customized poly mailers for people, if you post a customized poly mailer in a craft group, 9 times out of 10, you're just going to give the crafters inspiration to make their own customized poly mailers. So what you want to do is join Facebook groups for small business owners. There's so many of them out there. And one thing I've noticed about posting is that you can't make the post real salesy. So don't say, hey, buy this, buy this. You want to make your post kind of educational. And if you're posting something like that in a small business group, you're going to get some people who may try to DIY it, but 9 times out of 10, they're going to just want to order from you. Okay, so you can post something like what I used to do to get people to get traffic to my YouTube channel. I would post a craft I did in the craft groups, and I would say, hey, I tried this customized poly mailer for my business today. These things came out so cute. I cannot wait to start using them next week when I ship my orders out. And then I got a whole bunch of comments, a whole bunch of inboxes. Oh my gosh, how did you make those customized poly mailers? You're right, those things are so cute. I want to do that for my business too. How did you do it? Boom, hit them with my YouTube link. Okay, so that's what I did. So for you, if you're trying to get people to order those labels from you, or order customized poly mailers from you, or order, I don't know, lash labels from you, label a lash box. Order, go get you can go get lash boxes from like the beauty supply. Just get a lash box, slap a label on it and say, oh my gosh, look what I labeled my lash boxes. You can even tell us a tiny little fib. I just finished this lash label order for a customer and her labels look so cute. I can't wait for her to start selling these lashes I can't wait for her to start sending out these lashes to her customers. Okay, you slapped the label on some lashes you bought from the beauty supply store. Okay, but you're obviously equipped enough to put the labels, to make the labels so that the customer can put them on their lash box. So say that. That's fine. Okay, so that's how I would suggest making your sales post. It's not necessarily salesy. You're not like, oh my gosh, I make labels. Come buy from me. Most people aren't going to buy from you. So just put them on the box and say, these came out really cute. And then people are going to be like, you're right. Those are cute. Can I order? Can I place an order with you? How do I place an order with you? So I would just say do it that way. And I would say market it in Facebook groups that aren't necessarily dedicated for crafters, but more so small business owners, if that's the route you're going to go. Same thing with the shirts. Like I was saying, the men's shirts, make a shirt. Make a shirt. Make up a business name. Make a shirt, a real quick, easy shirt, or even do it with yours. You can do it with your business name. Make a shirt, okay? Make the shirt and then post the shirt saying, I don't know, I just made this shirt for sending out 200 of these shirts today to my customer. I love how they came out. Something like that. Okay? And then post a shirt. And then they're going to be like, oh, do you do shirts for other people? Like, how do I place an order with you? That's the sales technique that has worked for me. So that's my suggestion on that. Okay. Now, where can you buy affordable blanks? I'm going to also tell you where you can find affordable blanks as well, because or just supplies, period. Because listen, if you're gonna make like lash packaging or poly mailers, you're gonna need the vinyl to do that. Going to Michael's and buying those little bitty rolls of vinyl for what, $14, that's gonna get extremely expensive. Okay, them rolls are this big. You get this much vinyl for like $14 a roll. And sis, listen, it ain't got to be that much. Okay, one of the places I purchase in bulk from is called Atlanta Vinyl. I will link it down below as well. AtlantaVinyl.com. I love them. I always purchase their vinyl in bulk. I've never had any issues with it, and they're black owned. Ding. So that's where I purchased vinyl from. They have a whole bunch of vinyl. They have iron-on, and they have the regular premium vinyl, the HTV and the regular premium vinyl. So I order bulk from AtlantaVinyl.com. And then for like blank clothing, so Aviva Wholesale has really good clothing. I actually went to the Aviva Wholesale store in Chicago. There's a couple of them. There isn't one where I live. I live in Detroit, or Detroit Metro. And there isn't one here, but when I went to Chicago, there was one in the Chicago area, and I went to that one. And I bought hoodies, and I bought some sweatpants. The sweatpants that I bought are Nike quality. They are so thick. They are so comfortable. I absolutely love the sweatpants. So you could create like jogging suits. If you wanted to customize and make jogging suits, you could do that and sell them yourself. And it would be cheaper going that way than, like, I don't know, maybe ordering from Amazon. I definitely would not purchase anything in bulk from Amazon, to be perfectly honest. I just wouldn't. You might be able to catch good deals on Etsy if you're going to do mugs. There's a lot of like female entrepreneurs love customized mugs. They love their logo or their icons on mugs. So you can definitely do that. Etsy, sometimes you can find good deals on mugs. Otherwise, Conde, C-O-N-D-E. Like I said, I'm going to try to link everything down below. Conde is a good one for mug blanks. Does heat transfer where? Greatblanks.com is a good one as well. I can't remember if Heat Transfer Warehouse has mugs. They should have mugs. I feel like they do have mugs. I haven't looked because I already have a bunch of mugs, but I feel like Heat Transfer Warehouse would also have mugs. But like I said, I'll link it down below if they do or don't. I can't think of everything off the top of my head. So make sure you check the description box for all of the links. I'm going to make sure I link everything that I can think of. I'm going to put in the description box for you guys. Okay. But that is all I have for this video. I hope I was able to provide some value when talking about starting a business with your Cricut machine, or if you're a beginner trying to get into it. Is it worth it? Can I start a business? Can I make money? Which direction should I go? Hopefully I was able to provide some valuable information in regards to that, and some good insight. But if you have any video ideas for me, guys, please drop them down below. Any questions, comments, concerns, drop those down below as well. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Stay safe, guys. Bye.